Welcome back to the Seller's Property Disclosure Statement, page 8 of 9. Location 19, Hazardous Substances and Environmental Issues. Section A, Mold and Indoor Air Quality other than radon. Question 1. Are you aware of any tests for mold, fungi, or indoor air quality in the property? Question 2. Other than general household cleaning, have you taken any efforts to control or remediate mold or mold-like substances on the property? Note to the buyer. Individuals may be affected differently, or not at all, by mold contamination. If mold contamination or indoor air quality is a concern, buyers are encouraged to engage the services of a qualified professional to do the testing. Information on this issue is available from the United States Environmental Protection Agency and may be obtained by contacting IAQ Info at P.O. Box 37133, Washington, D.C. 20013, 7133, or calling them at 1-800-438-4318. Section B, Radon. Question 1. Are you aware of any tests for radon gas that have performed in a building on the property? If yes, list the date, the type, and results of all tests below. Question 2. Are you aware of any radon removal system on the property? If yes, list date installed and type of system and whether it is in working order below. Section C, lead paint. If property was constructed or if construction began before 1978, you must disclose any knowledge of and records and report about lead-based paint on the property. Question 1. Are you aware of any lead-based paint or lead hazards on the property? Question 2. Are you aware of any reports or records regarding lead-based paint or lead-based paint hazards on the property? Section D, tanks. Question 1. Are you aware of any existing or removed underground tanks and the size? Question 2. If yes, have any tanks been removed during your ownership? Section E, dumping. Are you aware of any dumping on the property? Section F, other. Question 1. Are you aware of any existing hazardous substances on the property, structure, or soil, such as but not limited to asbestos or polychlorinated biphenyls, PCBs? Question 2. Have you received written notice regarding the presence of an environmental hazard or biohazard on your property or in any adjacent property? Question 3. Are you aware of any testing on the property for any other hazardous substances or environmental concerns? Question 4. Are you aware of any hazardous substances or environmental concerns that might impact upon the property? Explain any yes answers in Section 19. Location 20. Miscellaneous. Section A, deeds, restriction, and title. Question 1. Are you aware of any deed restrictions that apply to the property? Question 2. Are you aware of any historic preservation restriction or ordinance or archaeological designation associated with the property? Question 3. Are you aware of any reason, including a defect in title, that would prevent you from giving a warranty deed or conveying title to the property? Question 4. Are you aware of any insurance claims filed relating to the property? Section B, financial. Question 1. Are you aware of any public improvement, condominium, or homeowner association assessments against the property that remain unpaid, or of any violations of zoning, housing, building, safety, or fire ordinances, or other use restriction ordinances that remain uncorrected? Question 2. Are you aware of any mortgage, judgments, encumbrance, lien, overdue payment on a support obligation or other debt against this property or seller that cannot be satisfied by the proceeds of the sale? At the bottom of page 8, again, we need the seller's initials and the date.